Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays News Tower. We just got started. I just realized we are exactly at 100% power. And I think the only way to get extra power in this game is to build another power plant, which is kind of interesting. You don't want to talk to me. Like, I don't see like a power plant on here where I could get access to more electricity outside of my tower. I think we just have to provide it ourselves. Let's see, art gallery, they don't really care about me. Issue board. We did get dictionary books. Could get a paper cutter. Yeah, I think we'll just have to plan for another generator at some point. Ooh, a scoop. All right, Jim, Ronald, have at it. What are we after this week? Lots of scoops. Economy the most, okay, and do not print alarming or unrest. Great. Economy. Number one. Unrest. Boo! I've screwed myself because I could either get the unrest scoop or I could make the mayor happy. Maybe we don't care about the mayor this week. We'll see. Is it gonna be alarming and unrest right off the bat? And then a spy. All right, Irma. More economy. Regina. We'll go with statistics just because it's better than alarming anyway. Labor bill criticism. Get out of here. Be gone. Rosalie, aren't you the other sacrificial lamb? What's happening in Europe? More economy. Ooh, I love influence points. You know how obsessed I am with those. People be coming back? Look at all that paper on the ground. Here, just stack it up in front of the thing. Like always. Give you a boost. All right, loads of stuff to do here. London, hit it, Irma. More economy scoop stuff. More economy. We just don't have enough economy people to cover all these stories. All right, take economy off for a second. Got a load of stuff to handle here. Did you guys all drop off your stories? I thought you had. Yeah, Regina, you handle that. Keep stacking up the paper. To the statistics. The timber shortage is the scoop that we do want to keep an eye on. Right now, I think we're doing okay. Just keep stacking up that paper so that man has to deal with it all. I did rearrange the dumbwaiters, so I don't think this would be a problem really, but it can only use paper right now, or you can only use the dumbwaiter to transport paper. I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme of things, but I know these people are unhappy about all the paper being stacked up in their workshop, but you do what you gotta do. Ooh, our ads should be going. Yes, I was gonna say, we have a lot of expensive ads this week, and I want to kind of stay on top of them, because it would be very good to get our hands on a lot of illustrations this week. All right, all of our reporters have been dropped off, and by all of them, I mean one. Back to London. Oh, I was told that apparently you can cancel out the rest of the story if there's like a chunk you don't want to do. So that's kind of cool to know. Spy. Ooh, it's not a scoop for revealing, but it's the thought that counts. Not really. It's not the thought that counts. Rosalie, you brought 2 spies aboard, girl. Not very helpful. All right, Regina, you get rid of the scoop man, and then we'll get the spy next turn. Marjorie's back. We got another economy, even though I wasn't asking for it. All right, Marjorie, you handled the rest of the European story. Whoop. There you go, Irma. Now, New Orleans, this one's kind of fun because we could get access to a map, which we don't get to use very often. Jim just walked in the door. How's our ads doing? Ads seem to be doing just fine. Get on it, Kathleen. And then Bernard, you start working on the somersault ad. Good. We're actually like being proactive with all of our ads today. That's good for me. It doesn't happen very often. All right, where's our cartographer? Roxy. Not my weather girl. Frances Voorhees is our weather girl. She doesn't leave the weather booth. We got any spies in here? I haven't been paying attention. A lot of old news. No compromised yet. You a spy? No. Nobody look like a spy up in here. Oh! Oh no. That man works here. Stanley, where do you work? Why are you on this floor? What is your job? What does this guy do? I don't understand. Maybe he's our... No, he's not our advertising guy. That's this dude. Porcelain vase. Bernard! That's Bernard. I remember Bernard. Oh, we got a load of stuff to do here. Irma, you handle the last of the Nashville case. Wolves plaguing the farms out here. We can send Rosalie to deal with that. Regina. No spy. Heck yeah. I know it has nothing to do with her being a good reporter, but I like the idea that it does, so. Right, all of these are in progress. And I think we covered our European story. Nice. We'll let them walk up. Aha! We'll let them walk up the stairs on their own. First spy caught. Only one spy to go. All right, what's happening in Europe? Back in London, and it's a scoop this time. Exciting. Educational scoop. Okay. Marjorie just came back, so we'll be able to send her out in just a second here. There she is. Good girl, Marjorie. We still have some I'll let a few more economies show up. For $28,000. What I'm thinking is we could get another floor for another power generator. And then what I would like to experiment with after that is getting the kitchen going, the canteen, to feed people. Because I think that would be kind of fun to play around with. Some people said it's pretty cool. I think people said it was technically overpowered, but I honestly don't know how the balance in this game be. I wouldn't be able to say one way or the other how balanced anything in particular is. Stanley, what is your job? Why is he confused? Who is this guy? Is this the... Wait a minute. Is this the reporter I fired? Or was gonna fire? And then I just took him away from his desk? Hold on. Not hiring new people. Although I am interested in the utility. No pack mule people. Stanley. Who the hell is Stanley? Who is this man? He's not on the payroll. Is this has to be the reporter that I fired, is it not? I'm not assigned. Now I get paid to do nothing. Yeah, he's the reporter. But he's not on my staff board. Stanley, you're so weird. Get out. Here. Where was that? I saw the option to fire him. Yes, be gone. You weirdo? That's so weird. I thought he was a spy. But no, he's just some random reporter I haven't fired completely. How goofy. Yeah, let's go Ronald, and then as soon as Regina or Irma drops off her report here. There we go. Oh, that's hilarious. It's very much me to have fired an employee who actually didn't leave, and then they're just wandering the building like a ghost. Foreclosures sweeping the farms in Minneapolis. How dare you? Not my farms. Back out there, Marjorie. Back to London you go. Ooh, entertainment. Dance fun school band. Walter's just taken like most of the week off today. That's what happens when I focus on a single topic. I always have like a couple reporters that are just not doing anything. There you go. Irma's a super society reporter, although I guess so is Jim now that I think about it. There you go, Ronald. I like having 2 vacuum tubes on the first floor so I can just drop off my reporters by them. Looks like Regina needs a bit of a break, though. She needs some comfort. She's not feeling very comforted at work right now. Sports! Back to Europe? Actually, Regina's doing just fine. I guess maybe she wasn't below the comfort level. 2 mobsters slain in an ambush. And then, Roxy, get on that. Ooh, 3 mobsters. It's not that bad. I've had worse. Didn't we have like 7 mobsters once upon a time? Ooh, look at that guy go. Oh, I was also told that the college every week, not in the printing, the college has different skills available every week. Diplomat is very interesting because we've run into that before. What does the legal advisor do? Negates lawsuit risks. Okay. Fast sweeper. Okay, I'm into that. Yes, please. Digger. What? Oh, that's chance of scandal tag when you find dirt. And then when reporting speeds up all reporters that are reporting in the same item is kind of wild. Like you give that to Jim, but Jim already has that one ability. I don't want to replace Jim's non-innate ability. So we should check that every week though. But the sweeper, Chuck Keller or Dorothy Zielinski? I think we give that to Chuck. 2 days. That's pretty quick. Because Dorothy's doing washing, not sweeping. Awooga. All right, there's the dudes. Where are you going? Don't make chit chat with people. You have to defend us from the mobsters. There you go, Boston. Rosalie's actually like just been going out and doing work. There we go. Two mobsters got immediately. I need, there you go. I was like, I need my crime reporters to finally show up. Thank you. Protected from the mobsters yet again. Well done, team. Entertainment. You and you. Jim. You're golden, my man. 2 society stories. And by 2, I mean 1 story with 2 reporters. There you go. Back to Europe. Lot of stuff happening in London right now. Mosley blames the Jewish faith in a speech. Well, it's not great. Ooh, unlocks with undercover. Sick. We gotta get Regina over here. Oh, but she doesn't do politics. Boo. That's what sucks about like these like requires. I'm actually gonna. I shouldn't have paid for the plane ticket. I should have just canceled that one out. This is what happens when my eyes get too big for my reporting ability. The witchcraft cult, dude. I want to hang out with these people. Oh, hold on. We need to get Rosalie back so we can fire her and get somebody to report on the witchcraft cult, but get injured in the process. Back to London. Sports! Sheffield Wednesday wins the F Cup. Good job, Sheffield. Is Sheffield Wednesday an actual team? You can just add a day to the name of your team? All right. Rosalie, are you still reporting? She's got 3 hours. 3 hours left to report, Rosalie. Another, no, stop trying to injure my people. How dare you? Here she comes. Fear not, Rosalie, you'll probably be fine. Drop off your story. All right, we gotta print now. All right, economy, #1 priority. You didn't finish the weather report? You had all week. I need to add stuff to what's her name's weather desk so she actually gets her stuff done on time. Because this is cartography, right? Is there stuff that does better for cartography? I have to imagine, right? Reporting. Aha! See, I should have given her this earlier in the week. Because you already have drafting supplies, you lucky son of a gun. Map cabinet is too big. It will not fit. However... What? The radio too tall? Here, put the radio down here for a second. Well, now you fit. You can't put it sits over top of the radio. What are you talking about? I'll sue. Hold on. Can I move you? Can I move all of you over? You lose 1 poster. There we go. That's good. Now, all the desks get shifted. Well, not the person. All the desks get shifted over. You lose 1 from the politics. How? Oh, because of the poster up top. Gotcha. This poster. Why do I have 2 boxing gloves? That's stupid. Here. Move you over then. You move over then. And then you, baseball, go there. I don't know why I have so many boxing gloves. Yeah, just sell you. Get out of here. Hooray! Now we can move the radio back upstairs. Ta-da! You can listen to your talkies, or those are movies. You can listen to your radio dramas. All right, back to printing. All right, economy, rule #1. We've got loads of economy. I think I'm going to make the executive decision that I would rather get the district knocked out than make the mayor happy. So we're going to try to put all the scoops we can in here. And we do want to land right here in the zone to get quick cleaner, but also get moderate activated. So at the same time, you're not done, which is a little unfortunate. A lot of unfortunate. Statistics? Man, I would have loved to have had the weather report done this week. Oh, we had a compromise. Oh, is there? Wait a minute. Where's the other spy? I forgot about you. Are you the spy? Are you the spy? There's a person inside this person. I can't. Tatiana. Nope. Edith does work here. Did the spy already go away? They compromised all my stuff and then left. That always happens to me. Welcome to my world. All right, so some statistics here. But it's not that important in the grand scheme of things. Damn it! I would have loved to have this forecast ready. It would have been so good. You are compromised, but honestly, that's not a big deal. And then we could put investigative up here. Hey, here's a good one. There's some good combos there. We would like to go back to the left, though. So just keep that in mind. Do we have any more illustrations that are done? Or any illustrations that are done, to be fair? Well, it doesn't look like they actually count when you do the ad for illustrations, so that's something interesting to keep in mind. Well, it doesn't really matter if we don't get the, or if we do economy the most, right? Because that was to make the mayor happy, and if we already print avoid or alarming and unrest, then it doesn't matter. It's all a moot discussion. Defeat? There's some defeat. It's an old story, but that's okay. Any dirt? Some dirt? Sure. Some European statistics. So you're compromised, but that's okay to just put one compromised in there. Okay, we're back in the zone that we wanted to land in. What else do we got? We don't have a ton of, like, gold stuff that got done this week. Everything else seemed to have gotten shoved to the side. I don't want to go left any further, so let's make sure we don't do that. Politics? You also go to the left, which is not really what I want to see. Maybe we just throw an ad in there then. Get me some more money. Throw in this ad as well. More money. Go crazy with the ads? Sure. Society here. People do like the maps. Do we have any more maps? I don't think we do. We have a couple maps coming out next week, partially because the weather didn't get done. But we'll throw that in there. Seniors hiking straight in woodland. Yikes. You? Any unveiling? An old one? Oh, we don't want to go left. It's important not to go left. We got two lates in there. We don't want two lates in that story, I don't think. Let's just throw you in there. We're just farming money due to advertisers' favorite and our ad bonuses. So honestly, I'm cool with that. Did we get all the pages filled out? They're like, man, the paper's gone by the wayside. They're filled with ads these days. I tell you. Timber shortage, almost 500,000. Definitely not the most I've ever had, or like by a wide margin, because we didn't really get any gold themes this week. Only 2 things in the district, unfortunately, but we do have some coming out next week that were scoops. I know you're mad at me, Mr. Mayor. Still don't have access to the jail. But we did get access to quick mopper or whatever that is. And what is this? Reputation next week? Ooh, 10 influence points. I love influence points. An economy ad. Ooh, and a society ad. Top tier, anyway. Look at all the money we have, too. What was the thing that gives me cheaper floor upgrades? Do you remember that? What building is that? Is that the architect's building? Is there an architect's building? Where are you? Man, let's talk to the general real quick. Don't pause. That seems so hard to do. And all it does is unlock the Civil War flag. I don't really care about that. Need risky to be printed 3 times. Let's try it. It seems like a long shot, especially because I don't think I had any risky. Well, I guess risky things are. Yeah, I was gonna say risky things are when you just take risk in a report. So yeah, we'll stick with hack and sack. Tower technology. What? Wait a minute. Typesetting, training, printing, telegraphing. I swear to God there was something that was about tower, like floors were cheaper. Risk management, prestige, hidden agenda, comfort. I'm gonna poke through this off camera. We're gonna pause the episode here, and we'll come back. Oh, is it the construction yard? I'm not sure. I'm gonna poke through all the buildings off camera, and we will come back, and I will reveal to you what I have learned, if I have learned anything. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of News Tower or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.